Hello, everyone. We're
Hello.
back.
Yeah.
Any award-winning game break.
The one and only.
I've been so excited.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I love this game. I love playing with y'all.
Yeah. Good to be
I
back.
can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to accost more dog bandits who are digging holes.
Leave them alone.
They need to be made to understand the dangers of what they're doing.
Huh?
Maybe try something other than violence.
But the last one, we let them go.
Yeah, we
After
did.
we
After
all...
you chased them down and tackled him,
It's not...
that's...
That's just what I do for fun.
Yeah, she's a horse. What do you expect?
Yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
You're right.
I just thought we were racing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very,
It's
very
like
gold ship of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You know the gold ship? That's my idol. That's my Oshi.
Yeah.
The legend.
Uh-huh.
The legend, the myth, the legend.
The terror of the East.
Imagine if we had one of the characters from like the other world, the other Earth or whatever. And they were just like, you look just like these horse girls. And they told me all about Gold Ship.
Wait,
I love it.
technically speaking, because Otherworld, the sort of modern our world, there's technically multiple other worlds. So one of the other worlds could technically be Uma Musume's world.
Oh, you're so right. Gold Ship cameo win.
That's funny.
I love it.
I'm not afraid to do it.
I encourage it.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, do y'all want to roll a d20 to see what your vibe for this evening's going to be?
Do I want to know?
Your dice vibe?
Our dice vibe, yeah.
I mean, you should just accept the rolls, no fear.
Ooh.
Just throw it. The dice are going to be bad either way.
Just resignation.
Ooh. I think technically speaking, with break, that's really good fun.
That's it could have been worse, right? Yeah.
If that was an attack roll, it'd probably hit.
Yeah. Anyway, it's not fear. It's resignation. That's what it is.
Just resignation.
Yeah.
No. What happened to the hope? I still have hope. Yeah. I will always have hope.
I'm so happy for you that you have hope.
Yeah.
Doomer, he may at it again.
Yeah.
So other than dogs, MUNDYMUTTS being accosted about their hole digging, what else is going on last session?
Last session we met the most adorable suit sprite, legally distinct cinderlings. They're legally distinct suit sprites. And they are adorable and I love them, and I am trying to keep them from getting lost as we journey through this forest that they have led us into, because I still don't know exactly why we're here. Just they very much insisted. I think their leader was named, was it Bob?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I have tried to teach them how to account for themselves by giving them a little rock and a leaf to take accountability, and I've tried to teach them this, and I'm hoping it'll work. But yeah, we met them. We were coming back from getting some money from a person who owed our employer, the person who hired us to go and get it. And it was I don't know if it was I think it was our first thing together, our first real mission or whatever together. And yeah, it was on the way back from that we ran into them when we were camping out overnight. I kind of worked my way backwards a little bit through the story. But yeah, once we got into the forest, we we found one group of MUNDYMUTTS, and they are dog bandits. We managed to beat them up without actually killing them, and got a scanner from them, which is worth a gem. And then, wouldn't you know it, we ran into another one, and it was just booking it, and it hadn't left its thing in the ground, so we chased it down, as we had talked about. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's most of the stuff that happened.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
We had an encounter with a scarecrow, didn't we?
Oh gosh. Yeah, there was a scarecrow with a turnip head that kind of freaked me out in the middle of the night. Given that my character is a raven, so kind of crow adjacent, and she kicked it over. But by morning, well, actually not by morning. She kicked it over because it freaked her out. But then it kind of magically stood back up. And then in the morning, the scarecrow was gone, and there was just like a shriveled turnip next to her. So she like threw it as far away as possible, and that may or may not have consequences.
May or may not, yeah.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Except that you wrote it down, so.
Oh, that's just me taking notes to remember.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The notes are for the brain cell.
Mm-hmm.
No other reason.
Mm-hmm.
No other reason. Never. It'll surely never come up again. Yeah.
Like, I even wrote down squirrel bank. Like, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, the squirrel bank.
You just know the squirrel banks are gonna show up. It's gonna be a thing.
The squirrel mafia.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to happen.
Right.
And I believe we ended the session with y'all entering a ruined village that was sort of had a faint mist hanging in the air.
Yeah. And were the I can't remember the suit sprites or the cinderlings, if they were scared. I can't remember.
Yes, it seemed they were unnerved by this misty place. The stone buildings are covered with moss and sort of in disrepair, but there is a central one off in the distance that seems to still be mostly intact.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I think that's everything from last session. I guess if we're ready to jump into it, I would notice that they're kind of scared and hesitant, and I would ask them, I would look at Bop, and I would just ask if this is what they had been leading us to this whole time.
Bop will shake their sooty little body, causing soot to fall on the ground and sort of dissipate.
That was a lot.
Yeah. No is a single syllable word, man.
Yeah. Did it look like that was an affirmative or a negative shake?
Negative shake. Also a bit like fear shake, like trembling.
Oh, okay. So I would let Sesere know. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
It's been a week or so. Yeah. I would let her know that it seems like this isn't I would just say, like, it seems like this isn't quite what we're here for, but it feels like there's something in there. There's something about this place that is disturbing them and has me curious, but I don't know if this isn't what we're here for, if this isn't what they want.
Well, we can still we should still probably explore it and see if we can find anything.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how I feel about them, these little things being our compass for where we should go. I don't know why we're taking orders from them in the first place.
Hey, we're not taking orders. I'm just helping them because they're adorable.
But they don't have
Um,
they don't have brains.
But they led us to all this stuff so far, and we don't. They could have brains. They they can make noises and shake.
Sesere gives you a very judgmental look.
One of these cinderlings will look up at Sesere with these big, sooty puppy dog eyes, and it's just you don't really feel the brain cell moving in there.
No.
I would, at seeing this, Violet would walk over and like kind of muffle, like put her hands over where the ears would approximately be on another being, and just be like, "Look at what you're doing to them." And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they actually are reacting in a way. It's just the interpretation
That's funny.
that
Mhm.
Violet has. Yeah. But I would say that, yeah, if Sesere is wanting to investigate this place, then Violet would be down. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look-see.
Mhm.
The cinderlings will hug pretty close to Violet's legs as y'all start walking through.
Okay.
There's the one sort of central building that is still mainly intact, with a couple other ones spread around that are missing the roofs, and seems whatever wood used to be here is rotted away completely.
Hmm.
Think of sort of like a mossy version of Pompeii.
Ooh.
Okay, so this place has been in disarray for like a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
I
open up my
wasn't sure if
character
this was like a recent occurrence. Okay, feels
It y'all would think like hundreds of years.
okay. Hey, well,
Oh.
might poke around for some treasure or some cool cultural thing.
How long is aeons past?
I would say an aeon is like 1,000 years at
Okay.
least.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, yeah, I would still be interested because this does look like older stuff, but I might not have the awareness of it that I might otherwise then, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily think there's going to be like techno relics
Mhm.
here.
Right.
Let's see if there's anything
Okey-dokey.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I would I guess we would work our way toward maybe the central thing, but I would want to check like the little areas leading up to it as much as makes sense too.
Yeah.
And I do
just
have
treasure
my
hunting.
yeah, and I do have my noticing traps and other dangers, and I think that I would have an awareness based on the cinderlings that there might be some sort of trap or danger here, just in case something comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can make insight checks and have a minor bonus from the cinderlings sort of edginess that they have to them, which would bump up Violet's to a major bonus, which is +4.
+4.
So
And do I just roll it and then we just add 4? Is that how we were doing it?
there's a modifier that you can do +4 on it when you roll.
Okay. I
So
see.
the bonuses add to your aptitude score rather than modify the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So your number is allowed to be higher basically because your maximum you're trying to roll under is higher.
Right. How do I do that here?
I don't think you can. You just make a roll and just mentally
Okay.
like.
Mm-hmm.
We'll add to it. Okay.
Mhm.
And you said insight, right?
Yes.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
Okay, so it was fine because it was a success anyways.
Are you not wanting to roll?
Oh, me too.
Yeah, both of y'all.
Oh, because you said Violet got a bonus, so I just assumed that
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I
have
said
to roll.
both of y'all had a bonus from the cinderlings, being on edge, which would make a minor bonus for both. But then
Okay.
Ooh.
Violet's other purview turned it
Oh,
into
I
a
see.
major
Okay.
bonus. That was almost a net one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Look at that. Good job, Yume.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
No problem. So you start digging through the mossy growth that's sort of covered uh, most of this area, and you don't end up finding much on the outskirt ruined buildings. You'll find like maybe a spoon that has been rusted over with time. And I'll say y'all can get like 3 slots of like ancient uh rural goods.
Okay. Ancient rural goods. Let me just open
Which-
a thing. Write this down.
Which, let's see, rural goods. Where?
Each or just one of us gets 3 slots?
3 slots in total. Y'all can spread it how you want, if you want to.
I have 8 slots left. Don't you have a bigger bag?
I have 8 left as well,
Oh,
but I
okay.
have 13 slots total.
Oh,
So
same.
gotcha. I mean, I can take
You take 2, I'll take 1, I guess.
sure. Yeah.
Ancient rural goods.
Yeah, I'll say they will be worth 10 stones each slot.
Okay.
Still
Every
doesn't like my
little
map.
bit helps. Just get rid of it when we go to town.
10 stones each, you said, per slot?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, okay.
Okay, I need to make a roll.
Hmm.
So there is this sort of eerie presence, just, the mist is sort of making things a bit darker, and your line of sight's not as far out, and it's just really quiet right here. And hearing the little beepy whimpers of the cinderlings as they like walk up, like underneath Violet, sort of adds to the I guess sort of liminal tension going on.
Liminal tension. Whoa.
Huh.
I gotta write that phrase down. I like that.
You do end up finding some bones as you're like pulling the moss out to like look through the floors. There'll be like a mushroom growing on a skull. You'll see some like centipedes and roly polies scattered.
Hmm.
Some bones. I would I don't know which one of us found them or if we just found them together, but like they wouldn't especially shock Violet, except for the fact that like obviously someone has died here. But like having seen war, it's not like a new thing. So
Yeah. Yeah. Same. Already
yeah,
witnessed my entire family get murdered right in front of me. What are some bones?
right. But it
So
just
edgy.
Yeah, so
speaks
edgy.
more to the danger here. So, but yeah, potentially.
The cinderlings will dance on the bones
Oh,
playfully.
That's. Huh.
Oh, it's not necessarily like sinister. It just seems more innocent. Like the bones are just part of nature.
it's a good clarification. They
Yeah.
were just like, yeah, death. Perfect, great. We
It's
love
They have
this.
no brains
because
after all.
not the brains, the bones are sort of a like a slide for their size. It's a little bone playground.
Huh. I love that. Does it look like a? Is it like a noticeably of a certain race or species or whatever?
It seems within the general human So like human, tenebrae, possibly.
Okay.
Probably not a rhinecko, considering the time. But it doesn't appear to be something large like a groon or something stout like a dwarf.
Okay. Nothing that would especially be like, oh wow, what is this? Who is this and
Mhm.
what are they doing here, sort of thing. So
Yeah.
okie dokie. Yeah. And there's if there's nothing else around them, I would say unless Sesere has something, we would just keep working
Nope,
toward
just keep moving
the
on.
middle area. Yeah.
You make your way into the central building that still has a roof on it. That you can see that the wood inside is like dilapidated, but the stones are still like hugging together tight enough to where it doesn't feel unsafe unless there was like something to shake it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
Okay.
a wood floor that has, all the moss and like mushrooms growing on top of it, creating a carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's moist. I love it.
You can see that the cinderlings are seem to be trembling more inside here.
Okay. So they can sense that there's like we're closer to maybe whatever it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, is the mist getting thicker as we approach the middle?
The mist seems to be not inside this building. The door that you sort of had to pull on to get in seemed to keep the mist out, but it is very wet in here.
I think that's why they're
Ooh.
trembling. I don't think they sense anything. I just don't think they like wet things.
That would line up with the puddle that they didn't seem to like the rain that they seemed fussy about. So yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we would, if they're brave enough to enter with us, I guess I would look at Bop and ask, are you willing to come into the building with us, or would you like to wait outside?
They seem to be staying close to you,
Okay.
whether
Because,
you
I mean,
decide to go in or not.
yeah, we're already here, so yeah. So I guess I would, Violet would head and like start slowly easing in and looking around, watching for if there is any danger or if there's anything of interest.
Okay. And so Violet is going in first.
Unless Sesere opposes, would prefer to.
Fine, sure.
Okie-dokie.
Okay. So you start walking in, and you can hear the floorboard groaning a bit.
Wow.
And I want you to make a deafness check.
Oh, I'm so good at that. Now watch me fail. Bum, 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 bum. Oh.
Okay, I need to make another deafness check. So, Violet, you hear the floorboards start to creak and bend, and you jump out of the way as your foot goes through the wooden floor below that you couldn't see before because of the moss carpet, seeming to lead down into a cellar. But the cinderlings, it's a
Yeah.
different question.
I was a little concerned about them.
Their deafness is not great. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't look so good.
Okay, I'm gonna make another roll. Okay, this is a D20, but it's not It's not just a straight number of how many cinderlings.
Okay.
Okay. So only 4 cinderlings fall through the hole into the darkened cellar below, and you can hear them beeping fearfully from below.
No. You're just down there. Oh. Poor little guys.
And the other cinderlings are sort of staying around the edge, trying not to get too close to where the others fell in, looking down, beeping back.
Yeah. I would obviously, like, Violet would be freaking out a bit. But has dealt again with a lot of stressful situations having been in war. So I would think that she would kind of look to Bop and tell Bop to get the others back before they potentially slip into the hole and fall. And she would probably turn to Bop and say, I think it might be best if y'all wait here while we try to see if we can get back the others.
Burp, burp.
Was that it?
It seemed
I guess.
a
It's like, okay.
as much as a confirmation as you can
Okey-dokey.
get.
Perfect. I would look to Sesere and just be like, frick. I can't believe that just happened. But we need to go in. That we were wanting to check out this place anyway. So, we need to find a way down into that cellar first to rescue them. But then also, who knows what we might be able to find down there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then looking around the room, is there like an obvious way down to the cellar that we can see from where we're at? Other than the hole.
Other than the hole, or we can tell in the room, there doesn't seem to be a hatch or stairs going down. So you would guess that it's like an outside entrance into the cellar.
Yeah. Because my fear is if we just walk into this place, we're just gonna end up falling into the cellar anyway.
Yeah.
And I'd rather that not be the way that we get down there. Because that might not also be the safest way for the cinderlings that are down there. So we should look around the outside to see if we can find a better way down.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me
mean,
make
I
another roll.
I can just go down there and glide down, right? Technically speaking.
Yeah, you could, if you wanted to. Do you
So-
trust the cinderlings to do that?
The cinderlings?
Do you trust? Yeah, because wasn't Sesere very suspicious of a trap?
Yeah. Oh, there's only 4 of them down there. I'll just stomp on them.
No. No.
What are they gonna do to me?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
But Sesere's finally thought that.
It just might be easier maybe if you stay up here and look for a way down, and I go down there and look for a way up.
Yeah. If you would like to try that,
Yeah.
for sure.
I think we can try that maybe. Split the party, always a good idea, right?
This isn't a large building. It just happens to be the only standing one. That's
Yeah.
like maybe 20 feet.
Worst
square.
case scenario, I will yell for help and you can just jump in the hole and
Okay.
hope for the best.
Yeah. I've got your back if you need it.
But
You just let me know.
Okay.
You
I'm
jump down.
gonna jump and glide down there because I think I'm okay for what does it say? Yeah, I can control fall to avoid falling injuries, so I'm completely fine. I'll land on my feet, kind of situation.
And Violet, you're able to go around and find the now that you're like specifically looking for it, you can see sort of a mossy indent to where there's a cellar.
Nice.
But as you're like start pulling on it, does seem jammed from the like wood swelling and being like stuck against the stone. But Sesere, you're down there. These 4 cinderlings sort of like hug onto your legs, scared,
Oh.
beeping,
I guess that's fine.
looking up at you.
I'll allow it.
You are having a bit of a hard time seeing down here. It's very dark. It's damp. You can see water trickling down the stones down here.
Mhm.
The area that you landed in
Oh,
seems to be relatively dry,
I just
but
realized
the
I have rope. Could we just pretend that I tied the rope before I jumped down here so she could just belay down?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
If you'd prefer that. Yeah.
Yeah.
but you do notice like there's sort of a water maybe like an inch deep that sort of circles this little landing spot
Huh.
that y'all found
Interesting.
yourselves on.
Okay. Well, I guess she doesn't have to use the rope, but I set up the rope just in case there's not another way down. Let's put it that way, so she can still find the door. If
Yeah.
I hear her near the door, can I start making or the cellar trapdoor or whatever, I guess, can I start making my way over in that direction to see if I can push from this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
I would. Sorry, go ahead.
especially with both of y'all from both sides, it's easy enough to push it open. After enough pressure, it sort of caves in a bit from it just being so wet from age
Mm-hmm.
that it's open.
Cool.
Yeah. Ta-da.
The
we did
cinderlings
it.
haven't moved from the spot. They seem deathly scared of even just the like inch of water.
Right. Makes sense.
Oh.
Well, since we're down here, is there anything else down here?
Yes, you can make an insight check. I'm going to do a roll that y'all don't need to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we both doing this or?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing a lot more successes this time than last
Yeah.
time.
So you just need to charge up your dice.
Yeah.
Okay, you look around. This seems to have been a food cellar. You see some like sacks that are, like laid in the ground that have been eaten away, and there's some mushy compost refuse that mushrooms have grown into or
Mhm.
out of, rather. And you see some crates that have collapsed in on themselves with more sort of like molded over grain that's made it more mushrooms.
Yeah.
It's just all the mushies.
But so many mushies.
Mhm.
But
You find a very sort of waterlogged beginner's tome that is for the forest of Cinderpine.
tome. I'm looking for where that's at here again.
On page 176.
176. Whoa. There's more pages than I thought there were.
Yeah, there's a lot of pages.
That's very thick.
160. You said a beginner's tome?
Yes.
78.
178 has bombs on it.
Yeah.
176.
Okay. I was like, Okay, yeah, the tome. Beginner's tome.
Contain knowledge of a single subject area, for example, a colossal. Okay. The GM will answer any question covered by the tome's subject area on a successful check against the tome's insight score. Wow. Okay, and so since it's beginner's tome, it has an insight 12. And so we would have to roll higher than that, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, roll under.
Roll under?
Or lower. Yeah, you're essentially the tome is replacing your insight score, and it's an aptitude check, which is always roll under.
It's interesting because like the Forgotten Lore is an insight 18 and the Beginner's Tome is an insight 12. So wouldn't it be easier to get a Forgotten Lore than it would be to get a Beginner's Tome? Or am I just reading this wrong?
So a forgotten lore, you would have a better chance of learning about the specific subject that the book is about, because the book is more complete in its information.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Because Beginner's Tome is just like basic sort of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
But it might have this information in there, but you'd have to, yeah, okay. I gotcha. Interesting. That makes sense. Thank you. Cool. So we found this book. We found a beginner's tome for the Cinder Pine Forest. Was that what it was again?
Mm-hmm. Yes. And that seems to be the name of this forest that you find yourselves in.
Awesome. Beginner's tome. Okay. We found a book.
Yeah, that's cool.
Is there anything else down here? I can't remember if you said anything else other than the beginner's tome.
Most of it seems to be very old, like storage grains and food supplies that have become mushrooms.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if we're down here and we found this tome, and it seems like that's the other like big thing that's here, I would think that probably one of the first things actually that Violet would do would be to rush over to the cinderlings and kind of like seeing how terrified they are, just kind of pick them up and put them on her shoulders or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can head back up.
Yeah.
Do you retrieve your rope?
Yes, I was about to say I'm going to retrieve my rope once I get back up.
I really need to do better handwriting in my journal. I rolled for an encounter. Something happened, but my handwriting is atrocious. Like what are even those letters?
If you want to send us a picture, we can try and decipher.
Probably decipher it. I've deciphered so much.
Yeah.
I have a lot of experience with deciphering handwriting.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like an L, an S, A, R, S, E, G, R, E, Z.
Laser grump. Laser grade.
Laser grapes. Laser grapes.
grapes.
Laser grapes. Oh. Like the Lux potatoes, but laser grapes
Yeah.
now.
And the second word is shadow, which
Oh.
that makes sense, but laser grape shadow, that makes
It's not the scarecrow again, I'm assuming.
it is not the scarecrow.
It's not the ghost that attacked us or whatever in the wandering place, the wandering tavern.
No, it is not that.
Gotcha. Is there a shadow of some type in the book?
There is a thing called a shadow beast, but it's definitely not that. I don't. We're just gonna go with it. Do you as you walk out and reunite the cinderlings, and they all dance together, and sort of like a Breath of the Wild style, like fetch quest completed. With
I'm going to
sparkles
pretend
above their head.
I know what that looks like.
Just some cute music and the cinderlings dancing
All
and
right.
hopping up.
Yeah. Little Korok reunion sort of thing.
Yeah, like that. I was
Yeah.
blanking on their
Oops.
names.
Yeah.
Let me roll another d20 for this.
Oh.
No way.
Oh.
Oh,
That seems scary.
it's either really good or really bad.
Yeah.
It's silly. So as you walk out, you see more MUNDYMUTTS. You see 3 of them walking together with their hands in their pockets, just like walking through this village.
Is it the same 3 that we've run into already?
No, this seems to be a different
Okay.
trio.
hmm They're just walking. They got their hands in their pockets.
Yeah. One of them will wave. Nothing to look at here. We're just passing through.
Why
Y'all,
do they
y'all have
have
a
to
good
be
day.
so suspicious? Yeah, nothing to look at here.
Uh-huh.
Do we accost more dogs, Sesere?
I think we must.
Just what we do.
It's just, yeah. I think we kind of have to.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to.
I think
There's
we
a
kind of
choice.
do. I believe we must.
If they hadn't waved at us and said nothing to look at here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just asking for it.
Uh
No. So they keep walking as y'all deliberate on
Yeah,
what
we're
you're
gonna
gonna do
go.
to them.
We're gonna go see what there is to not look at.
uh-huh. Sounds good to
Do
me.
you follow them or go the direction they came from?
Go the direction they came from. I don't think I
Yeah,
need to
we can
follow
catch up to
them.
'em
They
if we
probably
need
already
to.
buried the thing.
They stop. Hey, what's going on? How's things going?
Oh, they're going great.
Yeah, nothing to look at here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I forgot my sword back where we stopped to pee. So we're just gonna
okay.
go back that
Sure.
way.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk in the same direction.
Yeah.
So they start following y'all as y'all walk
All
the
right.
direction
Yeah.
they came. So are y'all locals? Y'all come here often? We haven't seen you before in this
Sure.
forest.
Yeah, we've been here a while.
Yeah. Love this forest.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Rufus.
Rufus.
Oh, okay. It's good to know.
Nice to meet you, Rufus. Yeah.
I'm not gonna introduce myself. I'm just gonna take the information.
Y'all lovely ladies don't have names?
You have to earn it.
I've heard that one before.
Wow, Rufus.
Oh. What do they look like? Do they seem like bandits? Do they seem like they buried something silly, something valuable? Come on now. Like, what?
They definitely have the bandit attire. They got patchwork armor. They have some like weapons on them, and you do notice that Rufus, the one that said that he forgot his sword, it is clearly on his belt.
Uh-huh. Do you collect swords?
Yeah, who doesn't?
I don't. As you
Oh,
can
well.
see, since I don't have one.
Rufus will give a sniff. Y'all seem to have collected finer things.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I don't think we have, actually. Looking at my inventory. Like, what finer things? Got a rope. Got some rations. Actually, I guess at this point I've probably eaten some of these rations, huh?
Yeah.
I just
Once
feel
a day?
How many
Yeah, that's
days
true.
has it been?
I think 2,
2. Okay. I'm
3, maybe.
gonna eat 2 of my rations.
Yeah, we're currently we'll be at the end of the second day.
Okay, so let's say I've eaten 2 rations.
So what's these little guys doing with y'all? They're usually, up in a chimney or something.
They're just our friends.
Isn't this kind of dangerous place for your friends? They it's really wet.
They wanted to come with us. They're safe with us.
Yeah, y'all look like some tough customers.
Yeah, I would say so. We're just gonna keep on
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah.
Are we
don't
getting
have
close?
anywhere. You do see a tree that they had been walking from.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
You see like a gnarled hole inside it that's
Mm.
about Mundy Mutt height.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Wow, I think we should maybe rest by this tree for a second.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired too.
Yeah.
That town we were at, that place we were at earlier was it was misty, it was humid,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think y'all want that tree. We, me and the boys, we use that tree, like when
Uh-huh.
we took a break.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying it's a break tree, so it's
No,
perfect.
not that kind of break. Like a pit stop.
Any award-winning game break tree?
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm not squeamish or anything. I don't mind.
Yeah, maybe we'll just use it too.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if you gave us some privacy, honestly.
Yeah.
You can see Rufus deeply conflicted. Yeah, yeah, I guess we should turn around, huh?
Uh-huh. Did you get I don't see a sword over here. You sure you left it?
Actually, I think it's on your waist there, right?
Oh,
He said he
Yeah.
collects them.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I collect guns.
What's a gun?
It's this thing. And I just like unshoulder it and I kind of like start to point it in his direction, but don't really. I just kind of like tease it a little bit.
Do you want to make a intimidation check with that?
Second here.
It'd be an aura
Aura.
if you want to intimidate.
Yeah, I could try it. I'll try it.
Yeah.
I think it sounds fun.
You always stand behind her and back her up menacingly.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. I guess we'll just turn around now,
Okay.
and him and his boys slowly turn around.
Have a great rest of your day.
They don't walk away. They
Also-
just turn around.
I'll just turn around.
Also, completely unrelated, it's probably not a good idea to bury valuable things.
What?
Just public service announcement. You probably should not bury valuable things.
We didn't bury anything.
Okay.
We're just,
As you
we're just
get-
making sure,
Closer to the tree, you actually do not see any holes dug.
But the tree is that you said there was like a hole in the tree that's their height, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna stand next to the tree and sort of surreptitiously look inside.
It seems to
Come
be
on.
pretty dark inside.
While Cesare's doing that, I'm just watching them and holding my gun still.
Does it seem like it leads to something? Does it look like a hideout?
It is a pretty small hole. It's like an owl nook size
Uh-huh.
hole in the tree.
Well, neither of us
You
can
do
fit
hear
in.
some like rustling sounds in the hole.
It does seem like there's something in there. I'm not sure what to do. If it's small, it's like it's big enough for them to go inside. It's not big enough to be a hideout. Wait, no?
No, so this is like, say, a 3-foot diameter tree with a maybe less than a basketball-sized hole in it.
And there's something rustling inside?
Yeah.
Huh.
It could be anything.
Yeah, like you could like put your face towards it to like look inside if you wanted. You could stick a hand in it.
I don't think I want to
Or-
stick my hand in it. I guess I can get a little bit closer, look at it. Just be like, I think I hear something.
As you get closer, a squirrel darts out, looks at you.
Okay. Why are they making such a big deal if there's nothing over here?
The squirrel seems to be mean mugging you.
Oh. Oh, I can play that game.
Yeah, you're the mean mug champ.
I'm like the originator of the mean mug.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else in the area that looks disturbed? Like, why the heck would they make such a big deal out of us coming over here?
There is no ground disturbed at all. The only thing that you can see that is, points to anything is the little hole in the tree with the squirrel standing.
I guess they might have stuck something into the hole. I don't know if I want to stick my hand in there if there's a squirrel in there, though. On the other hand, well, yeah, especially because I have wings. I think, I don't know. I don't want my feathers to get messed up.
Violet would just kind of be like, kind of peeking over her shoulder and just be like, "What did you find?
Here, I'll
Is there
just
anything there?
Here, let's switch places because I can't put my hand down there.
You can't put your hand in
No,
the tree?
It'll mess up my feathers.
Your feathers.
Yeah.
Oh, they are very fine feathers.
Yeah.
You're so right.
I'm not messing those up.
Yeah.
But I can stand here and if you want to have a look-see. There is a squirrel in the hole.
A squirrel.
Yeah.
And Violet is giggling a little bit at this. There's a squirrel, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it messing up my feathers, so.
Yeah. No,
Are
you
they- how,
stand
close,
here.
how close are the dogs at this point? The MUNDYMUTTS?
They probably stopped like 15 feet away from y'all and then turn around.
Oh, okay. So it really must not be anything then. Why are they making?
Rufus will speak up. Are y'all ladies finished with your business?
I just finished. It's her turn now. It's gonna justify us walking. So here, you can go have a look now. I say to her.
Yeah. You just stay here. You stay here. Don't worry. I've got the squirrel. I'll handle this.
Okay.
This terrible squirrel.
I know you can.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want
And
rodents
so-
messing up my
Hear
feathers.
Rufus mumble something about women.
It's a little strange that you feel like you have to escort us to do our business.
We're just going in the same direction. We don't want to.
Yeah, but you were going in the other direction before.
I forgot my sword and you said it's not there, so.
Yeah, so you can
must
leave
have-
now.
Well, no, we gotta find my sword.
Uh-huh.
It's special.
Uh-huh.
So Violet, you go over. The squirrel's still standing there. It's mean mugging you now.
It's mean mugging me.
Yeah.
Let me check something here real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Just checking one thing. What kind of we're in the Twilight Meridian, right?
Yeah. So it's sort of dusky.
Gotcha. Would it be reasonable that I would have like a couple of nuts in my rations?
Yeah, nuts are a great ration.
Yeah. So I would reach into my traveler's bag, and then I would see if I can. I would pull out a couple of nuts to try to give to the squirrel.
Okay. So this is a weird use of the negotiation rules, but I think it applies.
Yeah, I'm negotiating with the
So-
squirrel.
Yeah, so you're the primary negotiator. The squirrel is the opposing team. You are giving the squirrel a gift, so that'd be a +2 bonus, and I'm gonna say this is your aura with a minor bonus, and the squirrel's insight.
Okay. And so I just roll it like normal, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's see what about the squirrel. Gonna have to roll real low. Oh,
Ooh.
well,
Oh.
the squirrel holds out its hand and shakes its head.
It shakes its head like, no, it doesn't want the nuts.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's turned down your nut offer.
Oh, nuts.
You can push your point so you can re-roll. I'll say you'll have to consume a ration. You'd have to give that enough nuts for a single ration's worth.
Okay. Gotcha. So it's like I'm pulling out more nuts, basically. Yeah. Okay. I will press the point. I want to negotiate with the squirrel. So I just roll again, same as I
Amazing.
Yeah.
had. Okay.
Mhm.
Ooh, it's even worse.
It shakes its head even more. Like, it looks like, how dare you?
The squirrel's really like, you think you can bribe me?
Yeah.
I have standards. I have squirrel standards.
My God.
Well, at this point, Violet would just roll her eyes, do like a little frustrated under her breath, and then she would turn, with, she would turn so that her left arm that she lost in the war, but now has replaced with a robot arm, is like pointed toward the hole, and she would reach into the hole with her robot arm just in case she happens to get attacked by a squirrel.
The squirrel does bite you, but it is metal, so you don't, you're not hurt by your arm being bitten, and you grab a small device. It's sort of like the size of a watch, but just like the actual clock part, not the band.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
And it's got
Okay.
some little buttons on it, like some twirly nozzle on it. It seems to have some sort of screen similar to the scanner.
Oh, okay. Would this be like ancient technology that I would know what it is?
It is not. It does not appear to be ancient technology. It actually seems to
Okay.
be quite new.
Quite new. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exciting.
Very cool. Well, I would
You're not sure what it is.
yeah. Okay.
At this point, I'll just be like, "Are you done, Violet? Just with your business?"
Almost, just a second. And so I would pull this out. I would pull this out of the tree, and I would mean mug the squirrel back. Not in any way that can really affect it, but I would just be like, "I'm keeping this and my nuts," and then I would walk back over to Sesere.
Cool. All right. And let's just start walking back the other way, back on track.
Yeah.
Rufus will turn around. Hey, like will notice the squirrel. Hey,
Yeah?
Do you like
y'all
squirrels?
didn't get anything for there, did y'all?
Ew?
What are you talking about?
Ew. What's that even mean?
It's a business tree. Why would I want anything from it? Can I roll and, like, I know it's outside of battle, but I want to try to just glare at him, just like, the heck?
I'll say, you can glare at him.
Mm.
It could be like sort of a surprise attack.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna do like an aura
But-
check, but that's fine too.
But so like if you're using your magical glare, then it would cause Rufus emotional harm in a way that's unique. But if you just want to like use that to make like an aura check with a minor bonus, I'm
Yeah,
cool with that.
I think that's fine. I don't necessarily want to do damage. I just want him to go away.
We want him to have to go to therapy.
Oh,
No.
wait. You know what? Okay. Just with like a minor bonus, right? So.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I am on a roll.
Ooh, I'm kidding.
Look at you. So, Rufus looks into your eyes, sees the darkness
Utter
within.
revulsion. Just like, how dare you suggest such a thing?
Let's just go home, boys.
I mean, this is turning into that situation where we say goodbye, but we're awkwardly walking in the same direction
Yeah.
together.
You can see Rufus's boys are kind of like shit talking him as y'all are like walking sort of close together, and
Yeah.
his shoulders are slumped, and he just, he's gonna have a bad day tomorrow.
Probably. It's okay.
Or Rufus.
Don't bury yourself.
But eventually they go off into the woods, and y'all are left to camp. It's starting to get late in the time zone, as it were, and we can do some camp actions.
Yeah.
And this could be an opportunity to check the strange device that you just got.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's see, camp.
Gotta find the camp stuff again.
I believe it's in Journey. There we go, Journey.
Is there a
camp on
tree
page 20.
nearby that I can like climb up to sleep in?
Oh, there is so many trees.
It's great. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Literally
climb
a
up to a
forest.
nice limb. That way I can get a good overview and just sort of sleep on a branch.
So yeah, you have to, if you haven't consumed your rations yet for this day, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, y'all can do a camp activity, which could be crafting, socializing, which socializing is good because it allows you to create bonds with your fellow party members and gives you temporary hearts.
Temporary hearts. Ooh.
You can also hunt or forage for more rations, and if you have any animals that need to like feed themselves, grazing is an option. But you don't, and y'all
Yeah.
seem to have enough rations currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we can socialize a little bit.
I guess we can talk a little bit.
Yeah, that's Sesere. Like, I guess.
Yeah.
So both of y'all could socialize, just increase your chances that it goes off well, or one
think
of
that's fine.
y'all can socialize, and the other could try to figure out this
Don't-
device.
Oh, that's true.
Deal.
I see.
It's you technically got the device, so I guess you can have a look at it, and I guess
Yeah.
since Violet kind of was talking to me the other night, I'll just I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll shouldn't just be silent all the time, and so I can sort of chat with her while she's doing that.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we can start with the socializing. So first, you do an aura versus grit, and the person that is starting this gets to choose which one they use.
Oh.
Aura versus grit.
Yeah,
I'll choose grit because it's higher.
so that means Violet would do aura.
Okay.
And so Sarah, you are the one that's wanting to succeed.
Okay. Be really sad if I. Yeah, I was like,
Oh.
yeah, this is gonna be the moment.
No. Well, so there's still a chance if
Yeah.
Violet fails. Also,
Do I get But there's no modifiers, even though I'm like doing this other thing.
Correct. Unless you have a purview or something that would go with bonding with a person.
No. Oh well, not.
But technically, you don't necessarily want to have a bonus because you want to fail.
Yeah, that's true. Oh.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Does Sesere have any purviews to go with socializing?
Cunning, trickery, and deceit.
That does not.
Rumors and cruel gossip.
I mean, depending on how you're socializing, that might work.
Yeah, true.
I think it was damaging rumors and cruel gossip. Like, actually, I don't
Like
know.
you're shit talking the MUNDYMUTTS.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think
I'm actually not sure where that purview is. What that purview means. Let me find it in the sheet because what the heck? I just copy pasted.
Yeah. Was that from your background?
Yeah, your history.
Oh, it's because I'm a disgraced scion. Yeah, my purviews. It's just it says damaging rumors and cruel gossip.
Yeah. And I genuinely think it's just like if you can find a way to justify it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they're very
just-
loose in that regard.
It's just funny because you would think that purview would mean that it was directed at me because I was disowned and disgraced or whatever. But the way it's phrased is very like maybe I'm an expert in it because it was directed at me for so long. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let's
So
just say
that will
we're-
mean because there is like a contest outcome if both people win or both people lose. So it starts out if the person that has a special success, which is a critical, which is you want to roll your like the exact number for your aptitude, which no one did, and the next is an edge, which neither of y'all had, and then the next one is largest bonus wins. So with you having a purview with a +2, that means you are the winner of this. So the socializing goes off. So that means you gain +1 hearts total until the next time you have a chance or downtime. So that'll be until the next time you do camp.
Yay.
And you can establish a social bond with the other participant if desired.
Yeah.
Would you like to bond with me?
Let's
Yes.
do that.
Oh,
We're just bonding over our experiences from the last 2 days of silliness. Like, wow, they're they're not smart.
So social bonds are on 279.
279.
Oh.
My PDF is being very slow today. I apologize.
It is a big PDF.
Yeah. Last time it wasn't this bad. I don't know. 279.
But so you did the thing. You did the downtime for socializing. After that, a bond describes the nature of the relationship. They can be friendly, romantic, competitive. For example, a cherished friendship or respectful rivalry. So what's the sort of little tagline for this bond as it currently is?
And just, I think from Cesare's point of view, it's like begrudging friendship.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah. I'm down with that. Yeah. I would say that Violet doesn't necessarily see it as begrudging, but I think that describes the overall vibe right now. Yeah.
Well, I think the bonds are also sort of one-sided. So it's Sesere has a bond with Violet that is a begrudging friendship. I guess right now, maybe Violet just isn't thinking about the relationship at all. They're just, they're both vibing. But so you can use social bonds. You gain a benefit of a +2 bonus. That it specifically says this is one of the unique thing about social bonds, that a +2 bonus to all rolls, which could include, for instance, attack rolls, which normally like purviews don't affect attack rolls at all.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But it's not like the social bond can. It says that it can change, but it's not like the bonus will change, will it?
Correct. It will just the bonds changing will just affect when you could argue for the bonus, like
Oh, I
depending on the
see.
circumstances.
Okay, I got it.
There we
Okay.
go. I got. So, do we both get plus hearts, or is it just Sesere?
It's just Sesere.
Yeah, since
Okay.
I did the socializing.
So,
Nice.
does Violet want to engage with that, or is Violet interested in this weird device that she found?
I would say that. So I guess just from an RP perspective, if I just engage with the device, is it just that like Sesere is trying and I'm just like kind of completely ignoring it, or? Um,
No, so I would say like if you're like choose socializing, for instance, after talking with Cesare, it's more like Violet specifically focusing on, Cesare now and wanting to develop what they are
mm,
versus Violet's like after they're done chatting and then like, start to bed down for the night that Violet starts tinkering with the thing, trying to figure out what it is.
right. Yeah. Because I think that Violet would want to try to figure out what this thing is, but would like entertain what Cesare was trying to do.
Yeah, you're still
So,
able to like talk and stuff. It's not like you're
okay.
just like shutting Cesare down
Yeah.
completely. It's
Just
just
like, no. Frick you.
yeah.
I have this thing I want to look at. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I would say that yeah, I would spend my camp activity thing on the device trying to figure out what it is though.
Okay, so you can make a insight, and you do have that purview, so I'm say you have a minor bonus.
Okay. Always I'm always on the wrong one between stats and notes. There we go. Insights. Okay.
Okay, so this is a small device, and it does seem relatively simple. So Violet starts tinkering with it, pressing the buttons, turning the little like nozzle on it, and you manage to power it up.
Ooh.
Oh,
And it's a small screen on it that lights up, and you see an egg on the screen,
an egg.
a digital egg.
What? Did I find a Tamagotchi?
Legally distinct Tamagotchi / like Digimon device.
Oh,
You were the
gosh.
perfect person to find this.
Yeah.
But I mean,
love
Um,
this.
but like Violet doesn't necessarily know what it is, right? Just
Right.
that there's an egg on the screen. That's so funny.
On the back of it, it does have some language, like words on it that comes from another world. So I don't think Violet knows what it says. But for y'all, it says Cardmon.
Yeah.
Cardbond.
Yeah. Okay.
I love it. Yeah.
That's funny.
So I mean, Violet is just like when she gets it up and there's just the egg on the screen, she would try to do everything that she could with it. But if it's like a regular Tamagotchi at a certain point, it's just like you're just waiting, I feel like.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, there's like little stuff you can do, like you can like little games you can do within the device, but it's all very, very simple, like,
Hmm.
Early 90s, late 80s, like sort of
Right.
simplicity. So you
Uh-huh.
can put a Cardmon device as a thing, and you can it's like sort of big enough to where it does take up a slot, but it's not a huge thing. It's like the size of a baseball that's been smushed.
Gotcha. A baseball that's been smushed. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Cardmon device. Legally distinct Tamagotchi.
Mm-hmm. And you can write a 1 next to it.
A 1 next to it.
It's that
Yeah.
egg.
Gotcha. And as soon as I got this working, I would be like, Cesare, look at this. And I'd be like almost shoving it in Cesare's face if I'm able to. Just so excited about whatever this thing is I found.
Yeah. That's really cool. Oh, an egg. Does it look like a bird egg? She might be a little excited.
It does and it doesn't. It's like to the screen, it's a relatively large egg, and it has like unique coloration, but it's like 16 bits, so it's
Yeah.
maybe like a few colors that it's based off, but it has a pattern on it.
Okay. She's
And it
actually
does
kind of intrigued.
shake.
She's kind of intrigued by it. Like, oh, it's an egg. I know egg.
It shakes a little bit, and there's little music that plays.
Yeah,
Do, 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 do.
that's
Yeah.
neat.
It is neat. And then I think that Violet would just kind of like would say that and then just kind of head down in the Tamagotchi, just staring at it, kind of walk away.
The Cinderlings are also very excited about this news, but it's just because you're excited. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah, head empty, zero thoughts.
I would totally show it to the Cinderlings too, though. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They beep. Get excited.
All right, I'm gonna go up in the tree to sleep. Scan the horizon for any scarecrows. Do I see any scarecrows?
I guess we will find out. I will make a roll for the night.
Was our socialization about the MUNDYMUTTS? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
complained
That.
about them the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. I could see that. I could see Violet being into just like, yeah, they're just so freaking stupid.
It would be so much
least-
easier if they would just get over it and let us take their stuff.
Right? Well, at least
Like,
they didn't
that's-
bury
that's-
that
that's
last
what's-
thing in the
that's-
hole.
Yeah, but there was that nasty squirrel.
Yeah, that squirrel was nasty. Did you see I offered it so many nuts?
Oh no, my back was turned.
Yeah, it didn't even want the nuts.
That's messed up.
Usually works. Every other time I've tried to bribe a squirrel.
Well, it's okay. You got it in the end.
Hmm.
And Rufus is just devastated that he lost his Tamagotchi.
But does
Oh,
he know?
yeah.
Because they went off in the complete opposite direction.
Well, they definitely went back to check
Oh,
their tree.
That's funny. I mean, they didn't know
So
what it
sad.
was it? Since it's at an egg state, they probably didn't know, right?
It's hard to say.
They might have just lost their last Tamagotchi and they were like,
So
oh,
sad.
I'll just start over.
Yeah.
And then I stole their Tamagotchi
It's
child.
in a
Oh,
better place now.
probably.
If it was that
yeah.
important to them, they wouldn't have put it in a hole, in a tree.
Maybe the squirrel was the babysitter.
Yeah, that squirrel did seem more intelligent than a normal squirrel.
The
Mhm.
bandit bank squirrel.
Mhm. The squirrel mafia.
Squirrel mafia.
But you're not accosted by any scarecrows of the like.
That's
Your rest goes by peacefully.
Good.
The Violet, you have your tent, and you still let the Cinderlings sleep in the tent, knowing full
Yeah.
well that
What's gonna happen?
you'll be dusted.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think this is a good place to take a break as the new day starts. Go get
Okay.
liquids,
I did
maybe
have
a snack.
one point of clarification before that. The beginner's tome, which of us should hold on to that? Because my inventory is getting very full. How much?
I
What
have
page was
8.
that again?
I have 8 spots left. I can hold it.
okey-dokey.
Since you have the 2 rural goods, I'll take one.
Yeah.
It's a
okey-dokey.
tome about the what?
The Cinder Pine Forest.
Yeah.
Is that the forest
Just
that we're in?
It is.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Appreciate it.
Mm.
All right. I'm going.
Yeah.
All right.
The gems were the friends we made along the way.
Oh no. Well, the begrudging friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're back. I finished
Welcome
my
back.
salad. Ooh, I need to take my medication.
Your medicine. Yes.
Med check for everybody.
I drank a protein shake
Mm.
Ooh.
and the Rolino meat and cheese roll.
Ooh. Oh, those are good.
Sounds good.
It was a bit too salty for me.
Yeah, usually when you have any of those sort of like box meats, they're always really salty. It helps with preservation too, so I understand, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I have enough salt in me just from existing on the
I was
internet.
up there.
See?
Ooh.
I've had all the food groups now.
So
'cause
are we
I had some
ready to
sugar
get this next day?
and grain. I had cheese. I had vegetables. I had chicken. And I was like, look at that.
Look at you.
I'm proud of you
Yeah.
being
I had-
healthy.
I'm trying to.
I had veggie patties and Cheerios and
Yeah, because you're vegetarian,
pickle-
right?
yeah. And I mean, they taste like chicken. They taste like
Mhm.
fried chicken, but
Mhm.
yeah, they're just microwavable veggie patties. You eat a lot more healthy than I do, even though I just eat the plants. So yeah.
Are you like
I had
vegan or just vegetarian? Like how?
Just vegetarian, yeah. I have not been able to overcome my love for cheese.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm. That's a hard one.
it is a very hard one.
Although
Yeah.
vegan cheese
And honestly,
nowadays is
plant-based
very
cheese
good.
is bad.
No,
don't like it.
no, you haven't had good plant-based cheese because I used to think the same thing.
Look, we get like the rich people like plant-based cheese for when we help out at a food bank. So like,
there's
it
only
has not been good.
there's only been
Weird
one
texture.
brand that's good, and it's from Texas, and I feel like it's
Oh.
difficult to get it in other places. But I used to think that, and then I had this cheese, and I honestly like it better than regular cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
Deep in the Sasquatch woods, we don't have
Right.
Texas cheese.
Yeah.
we don't
no.
have the Texas cheese.
Yeah, because they
really
ship it, but it's it's difficult.
Yeah. I really do like the vegetarian, like vegan cheese. I would say that I like both it and regular cheese. I've had friends who said that they hate vegetarian vegan cheese, and then we went out to like fondue one time, and they only ate the vegan cheese fondue that we got, even though they said it was all for me. Wouldn't you know it? Which one was gone first?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people just haven't had the right one, probably, but I still
Mhm.
respect. I respect either way.
I'm linking to it, so y'all.
Ooh.
I think I would like melted like vegan cheese because it's purely the texture that my autism just it's like hard to know.
And when you
Sure.
have like the vegan brie, the texture is exactly the same.
Mm.
It's so good.
Yeah, I've had the cheese that is almost exactly the same, regardless. But yeah, it's sensory issues and stuff like that. That's totally, I totally get that.
I'll put in a couple of specific suggestions that are
Oh,
very good.
Wow.
these are so
actually,
fancy.
It is very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, the one thing I will say about the vegan cheeses is they can be very expensive too.
Yes, that is
So
true.
yeah, that's what
why
turns me off
I don't
from
get
them
this one
sometimes.
I don't get this very often because of that, but it is good.
Mhm.
Well, and it's when I go to visit my cousin in Austin, because that's where this company is based. They have like a little restaurant you can just go into and get like a little cheese board, and then it's not so bad.
Oh, yeah, sounds great.
Every time I order it, I
I want
get
more
like
cheese.
2 or 3 of this truffle brie because it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
It's really, really good.
I wasn't
I'm being
actually
tempted.
hungry when we went to the break. You're making me hungry now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Rebel
No, you're good.
cheese.
Yeah.
Anyone watching this, it's Rebel cheese. The vegan cheese. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
So good.
Award-winning
Yeah, huh?
cheese, rebel cheese.
It is.
Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad.
Please sponsor me.
Please send me all the cheese.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all slept. Y'all woke up.
Dreamed of cheese.
Violet dusted
Mhm.
off the soot from the cinderlings.
I'm so ready for another wonderful day. Can I check my Tamagotchi real quick?
Yes, your Cardmon branded digital device.
Yes.
The egg is still there. It's doing its cute little egg shake.
Hmm.
If
Excellent.
you
It
shake the
seems-
device, does it seem to make the egg crack faster? I'm gonna ask. Like, why don't you try shaking it?
And Violet like blinks for a second and then it just like nods and starts shaking it vigorously.
Does it do anything?
So the egg does. There does seem to be some sort of you know, like thing inside the device that allows for motion, where it does seem like there's the egg is moving on the screen a bit, but it's not like a hard shake. It almost sort of is jiggling with your movement. It does not seem that it's making it go faster though. It just seems to be more of a cute little thing.
That's a bummer. Okay.
It's still cute.
Yeah.
Violet is still in love with it.
The
I'm
cinderlings
getting
will
strangely invested,
shake
too.
with Violet.
Yeah.
Okay. So, y'all want to go ahead and start on your travel to the next place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can
This
we
is
can go
turning
through
into
the travel
turning into
procedure.
quite the jaunt. Did not expect us to be
Mhm.
helping them for so long, because then we're gonna have to go back too. So we're gonna be gone for like a whole week. What if the tavern leaves without us?
I
Well,
can
luckily, that's not a concern for the game. Y'all may be concerned about it.
Violet is
You'll have to
Violet is sure that she can get back to it quickly. She can just run
Mhm.
fast enough to catch up.
I don't know. All right.
I guess we can start with we'll start with a cinderling roll.
Oh no.
It's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
I taught them about accountability.
I'll make a roll for the cinderlings. The one that you that Bop
Appointed.
gave the rock and the leaf to keep track of the cinderlings. We'll call that one Veep.
Veep. Like it's the vice president.
Right?
Let's see.
I believe in them.
Oh,
Oh? Maybe?
okay. That. So apparently
I have
my
some
rolls are good.
concerns.
If I'm rolling for something that's really really dumb, then the dice are like yes. So y'all are like you sit down for the day, eat some of your nuts that you did not give to that very rude squirrel,
A very rude squirrel.
Very rude.
and Violet, you're doing your thing. You're probably looking at the cardamom device as you eat your nuts, expecting it to hatch at any moment. But you notice out of the corner of your eye, some of the smaller cinderlings go off and start playing what looks to be like a some sort of small cute bug of some kind.
Oh
Cute
my
We'll
bug.
call
goodness.
it like a trying to think of a fantasy name. We'll call it a gum bug.
That's
Gumbug.
cute.
And they start playing with it, and you see you see Veep come over, and it seems like it's chastising them for moving away from the group, and points its little pencil drawn hand to go back.
Yeah. It's good, as it should.
And they seem sad for a little bit, but then they go back to playing and dancing and doing all the things they do. So no cinderlings were lost today.
Yay!
And then we can get on with the random encounter for what is most likely going to be MUNDYMUTTS.
Can I can I give Veep a nut? Just like a little reward
Yes.
for good job. Yeah. I just want to give Veep a little nut.
You see like a Veep open up its mouth. It's like a sort of a dark void, and it just swallows it whole like a vacuum.
It's just gone. I love it. I'm just like, good job. I give a little pat on the head.
your hand is covered in soot after.
Yeah, I figured.
You know, it's starting to get to a point because you're just like Violet's not really doing anything to avoid the soot for the most part. So it's starting to build up a little bit, even with the cleaning and the dusting off. Just starting to like cling to the edges of the clothes,
Uh-huh.
maybe in your hair
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. Violet hasn't seen probably how she really looks for a while.
Oh my gosh. Gonna start
How does
getting further
Sarah
away
feel
from
about
you. Yeah, I'm
this?
gonna start standing further away from you.
What's wrong?
You haven't, you've been really close to those dirty little dust mites for a while.
Those are my friends.
Yes.
They're not dirty.
Is there like any sort of body of water nearby? Like even a little pond or something?
Yeah, it's easy enough to find like a little creek or a pond.
Yeah, go
or
ahead and take a look. Look at yourself.
Fine, if you insist. And
I'm afraid I do.
I guess Violet would wander over to this pond. Well, not wander, but kind of like huff over to it, kind of just like upset about the language that Sesere has used to describe the cinderlings, and then peer down into it.
Yeah, you notice that a little bit of gray that's clinging to like the seams of your clothes, and you have like some at the edge of your like hairline. A little grayer to your pale complexion.
A little grayer, yeah. I would say Violet is going to just kind of like, she's experienced a lot worse than this, but she does care at least a little bit about being someone that her companions want to be around. And so she just kind of like takes a second to at least clean off like her arms and her face and just like kind of soak her hair a little bit to get some of the soot off of it. But there's probably not a lot that she can do for her clothes just yet. So, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
easy
then-
enough to like clean up your face and stuff.
Yeah.
Like get on your fingernails.
Yeah. And then she would
The soot sprites seem a little like they're almost like judging you.
they're judging me. Oh.
Yeah. Like their eyes are like just a little bit closed as they stare at the water.
Aw.
I'm gonna inspect my feathers before we move on, just to make sure none of them secretly got on me in the night.
Roll insight check.
Okay.
Okay, that's why am I rolling so good for these cinderlings? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Do you have any purviews that would go along with like inspecting? Anything you think would apply?
I had a sheltered upbringing, so I just feel like I'm very picky about cleanliness.
Yeah, I can see that. Either way, even without the purview, you would still win because you have the highest natural roll. But you notice, like, this is sort of like a flashback, but one night some of them went to scamper off to like climb on you, shoot them away before they managed to get on you. So you are in fact still clean.
All right. I look very happy and smug about this.
once Violet has cleaned off a bit, she would kind of come back over and be like, "There, is that better?"
Does it look better? How much better is it?
The clothes are still a little bit dirty,
Mm.
but skin-wise, skin good.
All right. I'll allow it.
We're literally in a forest. This is the best I can do.
Okay, I'm also in the forest, but look at me.
Yeah, look at you.
Does Sesere wear boots, or it's
She
the
has
like
claw
claw
feet.
feet, right?
She has claw feet. She doesn't have shoes.
Okay. So that probably is a little bit easier to clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's got bird feet.
Does Violet's shoes? Do they have the horseshoes on the bottom like?
I would love
Musume?
that. I would love that if that's something we can say. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It makes a lot
Those
of sense.
probably do take a little bit of cleaning when walking in the mud.
Yeah.
Is there anything else with this this clean off that's
No, I think that's about it.
that's what happened?
Violet
Okay.
thought that she was
So
fine
y'all-
already.
And the cinderlings obviously thought you were fine before.
Yeah.
They would think that.
But y'all start moving on, and eventually, after maybe an hour or so more walking, you start noticing it get like a little bit dimmer in this area. Not obviously not because of like the sun going down, because it's stuck where it is, but like almost a magical dimness, like you just stepped into a zone of
Okay.
more dark, and you can hear this soft singing that sounds ethereal,
Hmm.
Ooh.
and it's sort of like the music itself is almost like sort of bobbing, weaving with the tune, like it's almost like the ocean gently.
That is 100% a
Roll.
trap. So let's not go over there.
I think that. Yeah. I think that Violet would also be hesitant about this one because
Yeah.
it's a very different vibe, and she might be like fun loving to a degree, but she is not an idiot. So
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not going over there.
So y'all start scooting around, still following the direction that that Bop seems to be pointing y'all, which is, still it would be heading past us, but y'all are just going around it. As you're walking through, you start noticing these paper scrolls that have writing on them that seems to be fairly old,
Uh-huh. It's a little
sort of like
worrying.
drifting in the trees.
okay. Can we
Uh,
grab one of them and or just look at them and see if we can see what they say?
Yeah, they're sort of like within arm's reach, like they were tied. What languages do y'all know?
I think I only know low. Because I think I was only allowed to pick one.
You should have at least one other.
Yeah.
You get low immediately, and then you get one extra, depending on your homeland.
If you want to
Where would that be on the character sheet? No, it just says low speech on mine. Based on the homeland?
Yeah.
Yep. So you were Twilight Meridian, right?
Uh-huh. It doesn't
It's on
say.
page 109.
The only other one that I would have would be so I have low speech and under warble.
Oh, I see.
It's definitely not
over okay.
Underworld.
Yeah, I skipped over that table, I guess. Fade song?
So you do know this this writing, and it seems to be prayers, like sort of wishes
Oh, cool.
for people, like sort of like basic stuff. Like I hope my grandson grows up healthy, or I hope harvest is good this year.
Okay,
That's cool.
that is cool.
And the music still, it stays the same. It seems to be this very sort of rhythmic, soft music that sort of permeates this area that y'all are
Yeah.
in.
Okie dokie.
But y'all are still staying at the sort of edge of this curiosity.
Yeah. Yeah, just prayers. Actually, now that I know Fade Song and it's supposed to be like a melodious language, that song earlier, was that in Fade Song? Or like, could we understand what they were singing?
I just
Oh.
yes.
Oh, okay.
It's it seems to be a sort of like a farewell, like they're saying goodbye, but in almost like a dirge, but like a very peaceful sort of way.
Okay. Interesting. Okie dokie.
Sorry. Did you say that it was in that it is Fade Song, the language that the song is in?
Yeah,
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to understand it, but Sesere would.
yeah. It just sounds ethereal and beautiful.
Mm,
Like you can get the vibe, but not necessarily the specific.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, in that case, I definitely would have been like, yeah, we're definitely not going that way, like. So.
And I would say Violet, if Violet doesn't know what's being said, and it seems like Sesere knows this language, Sesere would follow. Or sorry, Violet would follow Cesare's language, or lead.
Yeah.
You can see some of the cinderlings starting to head towards that.
I knew this was
Direction.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
No. I would just be like, children, stop. Where are you going? What are you doing?
You know,
Come back
it's
here.
Natural selection and all.
Violet would shoot like the meanest mug that she could towards Sesere, and then like rush over and kind of try to
That's funny.
shuffle the little cinderlings back toward the rest of the group.
Okay, you can make an aura check.
Oh, great.
The cinderlings themselves, like Sesere is giving off this particular vibe about what she's hearing. The cinderlings seem to be not concerned about the music. Granted, the only thing they seem to be concerned about is water so far. So
Right.
Mhm.
it's hard to say what that means.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's on the
Yeah.
wrong roll 20. But yeah, an aura check if you have any
Oh, no.
purviews.
I don't think I have a. Well, I mean, I have a noticing traps and other dangers, and I think that I do have a feeling that this is a danger. I could try to express that to the cinderlings. I think that I would be trying to express that, but I don't know if that's enough to get a
So
bonus
that
here.
even with the minor bonus, that would be a 10. So that'd be still fail. So Bop specifically goes off in towards the central direction, while Veep does their job, keeping everyone together with the rest of the group, with Violet.
So it's just Bop that's running off?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okie dokie. How fast is Bop? Is Bop
And-
just like leisurely walking toward it?
Yeah, like it's like a purposeful walk, but it's not like not dashing or anything like that.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I would say that if the rest of them are kind of under control by Veep, who I kind of want to make the leader now, I would get over to Bop specifically, and then I would try to give Bop the Tamagotchi as a distraction.
Okay, I'll say you can do another aura check, but I'll say this is, I'll say it's a flat roll, so no bonus or penalty.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh. So, Bob can tell that you're nervous about this, what's going on, and that you're like really don't want him to go off. But you can see like in his eyes that he does want to go off, but he decides to relent and hold on to the Tamagotchi device and go back to the group.
Yeah. There you go, Bop. You see, it's the you just got to give the kid the iPad. It's the
Right.
same
Oh my
concept. Yeah.
God.
And I just kind of like wipe my brow a little bit, and I'm like, okay,
Whew,
I
yeah.
think we're good. Yeah.
So y'all continue on. You pass where you see more of these prayer scrolls sort of hanging from the trees, and you see some moss covered stone like effigies, sort of like a very vaguely human silhouette that you think are maybe gravestones as you're walking by. But about 15 minutes into walking through this area, there's like a sudden change of energy, and then the dimness disappears,
Mhm.
and it goes back to the sort of twilighty dusk light,
Okay.
and the music has stopped.
Well, that was spooky.
Hmm.
The grapes. I would like. At
And
first, I was like, maybe this wasn't. Well, I don't. Maybe we're not out of it yet. Maybe I shouldn't say anything yet.
so after about like, do y'all pause after there's like this sort of change, or do y'all just like keep walking?
Just keep walking for now, right? I mean,
Yeah.
just odd, but we gotta keep going.
Would be kind of glad that it's passed, but not
Yeah.
specifically like a thing to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're here to help the little cinderlings. So.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, for a moment, like seems to like pause for a second and almost seems to like bow or something, and then gets back to walking with y'all.
Hmm.
But after
Interesting.
about 5 minutes of y'all walking, you notice these sort of almost ghostly white sort of silhouettes passing through the trees, almost like um, squirrels or running through the trees, or like birds flying through. That sort of slowly vanish.
Huh.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, we'd be. I think that Violet would kind of like be watching them and be wary of them, but if they weren't really doing anything,
Yeah.
um, yeah, just keep on going.
Yeah, these entities didn't seem to pay y'all any mind.
Yeah.
But then y'all eventually will have to make camp again,
Hmm.
consume a ration,
Wait.
The ration.
and then do some camp actions.
Okay.
And if you want, you can spend a camp action to do your Tamagotchi, or you can socialize if you want.
I would say that for Violet this time, um, Violet would be interested in. It's kind of like that, like reciprocation sort of thing. So, Violet tried to talk the first time, and then Sesere did the second time, and then so Violet's gonna want to try to just like talk again with Sesere.
Yeah.
So which stat do you want to use? Do you want to use Aura or Grip?
My grit is higher. Does that, if I choose like grit versus aura, does that like determine, do I just use that also in like an RP sense as far as like the direction I'm coming at this from? Or is it just purely?
It can be if you want. It doesn't have to.
Yeah, gotcha.
I take the other one, the one that you
Mm.
don't use.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. And what is your?
Those are my two
What is
highest
your-
stats. I have
your two
11.
highest?
I have 11 grit and 10 aura.
Okay, so it sounds like I should do grit because my grit is 9 versus an 8 aura.
Yeah.
And your aura is a little bit lower, so
Yeah.
yeah. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Then I will do grit. Okay. Ooh.
That's funny.
Ouch.
So, neither of y'all had any bonuses, correct? No purviews that would work for socializing.
We just came through that area, and I do have that purview for noticing traps and other dangers, and I think that the thing that probably Violet would talk about would be like, what was all that? And it seemed like it might have been like there were tombstones and graves and stuff like that, but whether that's a good enough thing for a bonus or purview thing or not.
I'll allow it.
Okie
I
dokie.
think that, if that's, you're specifically talking about that and like, from your point of view as someone that's had to deal with traps and stuff before. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so you have the bonus. So that means it was successful. You won, so you I guess you can talk about that
Yeah.
if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Violet would talk about how like Violet would bring up some of what she has experienced as far as her time when she was like in the war, and how when war happens sometimes there are very people will do anything sometimes to win, and that sometimes that can mean that there are tricks and things that happen that go beyond just like weapons. They can be like somebody might try to deceive, or they might make you think that something isn't something that it really is. And so she would just say that she was happy that they both were on the same page with whatever it was back there, because from all the death, like it felt like death was an overarching theme there. And so she was just grateful that they made it through it okay.
Yeah.
So what is the bond that formed for Violet there?
What page are those on again? Sorry.
Let's see. Socializing is
It only
social bond is
gives
page
examples.
279.
Just
It's
examples.
not
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not very detailed, that page. It's just kind of like bonds are when you develop a relationship such as friendship, rivalry, romance.
Yeah. I would say
The important thing is just like the sort of tag that will sort of allow you to use that tag in specific situations.
Yeah.
gotcha. I would say that since it seems like they were both on the same page at that right now, Violet kind of, it's still like a newer friendship, but it's like a fairly trusting friendship kind of relationship thing that's forming.
Mm-hmm.
So like maybe new friendship.
Or like trusted companion.
Yeah, yeah. I think that it's still, I think friendship is still maybe strong. But yeah, trusted companion, I think, kind of sums it up well. Yeah.
Okay. So what does Sesere want to do?
Actually, I want to see if I can use the scanner, just to like get a sense of how to use it, but also to see if there is anything cool within 50 feet.
Let's see. That was.
It says, when
Curiosity
activated, this
artifact.
techno relic enables you to discern the presence and general location of any living creatures and sources of great energy, such as magic items, powerful undead, or synthetic life within 50 feet. It does, however, make a loud, distinctive beeping noise. Which,
The cinderlings beat back, but obviously you notice all the little dots from the 36 cinderlings that you have.
they really count as living creatures.
Violet. Yeah.
Okay.
Just because they don't have brain cell does not mean they're not alive.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
let's see. I don't think that'd pick up the magical material, just because it hasn't been like forged in anything. But it would pick up the cardmon device.
Interesting. Because it's a source of great energy.
It is a magical item.
Oh, okay, cool.
The
It seems
magic
to
of
be more than
lithium
just
batteries.
Yeah.
It seems to be more than just like an otherworld device.
Oh.
I'm probably just gonna tell
Interesting.
Violet that just so you know, it is apparently a magical item, so be careful.
And I think Violet would not really know how to like I guess Violet has been around like mechanical things, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, Violet would just be like, "Oh, okay." And kind of like cautious about it, but still just like totally enraptured by this
yeah.
Tamagotchi. Yeah.
Which fair, you know.
Maybe even more so, just a
Does
little bit, just like, what's this
Sesere
gonna
mess
do?
with the cardmon device at all, or is it just purely scan?
No, she just wants to see
And then-
what's going on with the scanner. Just because she'd never used it
Okay.
after getting it, so she probably just experiment with it. So maybe walk around the perimeter of their little camp area and see what pops up on it. Just experimenting, just to see what it is.
Yeah, you think Sesere has a good idea on how to use it.
Okay.
Seems pretty straightforward.
Mhm. Violet would
Is
probably
there anything
just
else you
like,
want to get up to?
oh, I was gonna say Violet would probably like just kind of turn the Tamagotchi like around in her hand, just kind of looking at it a little bit.
Yeah, it plays its cute little 16-bit music. The egg shakes a little bit.
Love
It
it.
still has a counter of 1 on it.
Okay. Nice.
But I need to make a roll. See if anything happens in the night. Let's see if the Mundy Mutt bet. Oh, nothing happens.
Yay.
A peaceful night and a sooty morning for Violet.
Is there like another little body of water nearby?
Yeah, there's easy enough to find a small one, or just like ripping some moss off of somewhere to sponge yourself.
My
Yeah.
like natural loofah.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah. I would, now that Sesere has voiced concern about the suit, Violet would, before she can be complained at, she would go and like make sure that she's good.
So y'all have 2 directions y'all can go.
Oh yeah.
Which direction you want to go?
I think, and I would just confirm with Sesere, but I think we would go the direction that Bop would want us to go.
Right.
Mhm.
So we would leave it up
Yeah,
to
Bob's been
Bob.
pointing southward, or in Break's terminology, stoneward, I believe is the
Yeah, let's go.
Stoneward.
At this point, we may
Yeah.
as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So first we will get the cinderlings distraction roll out of the way.
They're good little beans. Surely.
We'll see if oh okay,
no.
the Veep does not do a good job.
Oh.
Ooh.
I shouldn't have praised
Okay.
Veep.
Okay. I want the two of y'all to make insight checks.
Okay.
And this is for hearing any sounds. Oh.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Okay. This may be unfortunate. So Sesere, you hear a very faint tumbling sound, and you hear the squeaks, the beeps of some cinderlings behind y'all a little bit of ways.
So I turn, and what do I see?
Does you currently don't see anything. You just see a pack of cinderlings behind you, but you can like very faintly hear with your bird ears
Your bird ears.
some cinderlings off back a little bit, beeping away. And you don't like see them
Okay.
anywhere. You just hear like
Well,
their beeps coming like upward,
Okay, let's
or I guess
check.
they're coming downward. So,
Let's go and check that out, or I'll tell Violet. You should probably check that out.
Where at?
It's right behind us, back the way we came. I think it sounds like some of them fell, maybe.
And then Violet would like take off that direction pretty quickly.
yeah, it's about 20 feet away. Some of the cinderlings like slipped off and fell down into like a ditch that is like, if they weren't small little balls of soot, they'd be like able to get out of easily, but they need assistance. And there's let's roll how many fell into the hole.
That's a lot.
So there's 6 of them fell in the hole.
6 of them.
It's the D20 is not for the number of cinderlings. It's more of a chart.
Mm.
But
Was
yeah,
that-
you're able to get them out easy enough and
Yeah.
get them back
Okay.
into the back.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
Veep? Not doing your job. You have one job, dude.
Yeah, I would
Veep's
find.
just looking at the ground, not making eye contact.
I would insist. I would like Veep. Look at me, Veep.
Meh, meh. Meh.
What happened, Veep?
Veep seems to be resisting.
Veep. I want to use an aura check on Veep.
Absolutely.
Oof.
Meh, meh. Right. Veep points at a bird in a tree.
Did you get distracted by the bird? Is that what happened?
Veep nods, sadly,
Oh my gosh.
shamefully.
Shamefully.
Mhm.
I think that Violet would be upset, but also like these are just she realizes that these are just little beans. And so she would like ask Veep for the rock and the leaf. She would like
Veep
hold out
hands
her
it-
hand.
Hands it back.
He hands it back.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just take a quick look at the rock and the leaf? I just want to see what Veep has been doing with the rock and the leaf too.
It seems like Veep has been putting like some soot on the end of the leaf and then pressing on the rock to make like little dashes.
Okay, so it looks like Veep has actually been like trying, like putting effort into it.
Yeah.
Okay. It would make sense what I'm seeing, basically. It's not just like a child's drawings, basically, where he's just been like just being silly with it. Okie
I mean,
Um.
it is kind of like that, but it's like a child's drawing where the child is trying.
Hmm. Okie. I would look at it and I would see that like Veep is trying, it seems like, and so I would be like, okay, Veep, I'm gonna give you another shot with this, but I want you to appoint another cinderling to be your like assistant to make sure that you're not getting distracted by birds. Okay?
Meep, meep.
Okay, which one is it gonna be, Veep?
Veep will choose soup.
Soup?
Yep.
So we have Bop, and then so the chain of like the hierarchy here is Bop, then Veep, then Soup.
Yep.
Okay. And so I would be like, okay, Soup, your job is just to make sure that Veep isn't getting distracted by birds or anything else that could make it to where we aren't able to have accountability of our fellow friends, okay?
Soup will give a very serious look and then do it like a salute.
Oh, I know I can trust you. And then I would give them both little pats on the head.
Meep, meep. Meep.
Neat. I love them. Yeah.
When you meet back, they look almost scared. She spoke in our language.
I know. Can I add that to my language? No. I love it. I love the cinderlings.
And now we can do the encounter roll for today. What's the chances of it being MUNDYMUTTS burying something yet again? Let's find out. Oh,
Oh, that's
I think that.
Yeah. That's a different
Let's
role,
see.
I think, than we've had before.
Yeah.
Whether it's a MUNDYMUTTS still or not, I
Oh,
don't know.
oh.
Oh.
And make another roll. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. So y'all are walking down this trail. It seems you start to notice like stones in the ground that almost like there used to be a an actual pathway here as you get closer to this spot that Bob has been leading you towards for all these days.
Mhm.
And off in the distance, like way down the path, you can just barely see the silhouette that's standing perfectly still, and its arms are splayed out,
No.
staring.
No. My worst nightmare.
Violet, I'm assuming Sesere is reacting very quickly to this. Violet would just be like, "Are you okay?"
It's followed us.
What has followed us?
It's the mortal enemy of all crows.
The mortal enemy of all crows, the squirrel?
No. I think it's a scarecrow.
A scarecrow.
Yeah, and it might be. Does it look like it has a turnip head?
It does,
It's the same one from the
with
other night.
a very small top hat.
Oh my gosh. Does the head look dented from where I threw
And
it?
there starts to be. It's hard to tell from here. It's very far away. But you start hearing this like very eerie music starting to come from it, almost like piercing,
Oh.
sinister.
So
And that's where we're gonna end the
Sinister.
session.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Why me? Why me? Yeah.
love
You
it.
just took those notes down just to remember, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just remember.
That was the dice that decided that. That wasn't me.
Yeah, but you added it to the list of things that the dice could bring out.
That was added before the instant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Feels very targeted.
Maybe Sesere will learn a valuable lesson.
About scarecrows being terrible, evil things. I already knew that.
Yeah.
Already knew that. They're called scarecrows. I don't like it. I'm crow adjacent. I don't like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not even actually a crow, but you are crow adjacent. That's
I'm
fair.
crow adjacent. I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your crow cousin.
Yeah.
I love that it's a scarecrow. Until the music started, Violet would just think this is the most ridiculous thing ever.
Yeah. Well, because you didn't see it because you were asleep.
Yeah.
I woke you up and was like, "There's something," and then was like, "Never mind, go back to sleep." And you're like, "Okay."
Right. It's like, why did you bother me?
Ooh. Oh, I just realized there's another book that I have that has a perfect thing for scarecrows that I can use.
No.
Oh.
Oh dear.
This is either going to be really terrifying or it's literally going to be just like I run up and I just like whack it. And it's like a
Probably little
pinata.
bit of both. Oh my god. Well, I kicked it and you know, it came
Yeah.
back. So
True.
I
Yeah.
don't like that. Don't like it.
He'll be fine.
It'll be so good.
I'm sure we'll be fine. We're tough.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you can glare it.
You're so right. And glare it into some. It's a scarecrow. I don't know if me glaring at it. You know, we'll see. It's. Oh
Scare the
gosh.
scarecrow.
It's so silly. It's so very silly.
I love it.
Yeah.
I do like the callbacks that we're getting with like the MUNDYMUTTS and
Yeah.
then the scarecrow now
Scarecrow.
too, apparently.
Yeah, it's connected. It's cute.
It's all connected.
Always has
What if
been.
the scarecrow is like the leader of the MUNDYMUTTS?
That'd be.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's actually terrifying.
It can't be like Howl's Moving Castle where it's secretly a prince and I can kiss it.
Yeah. No. I mean, you had the option, but you
Is that-
like ripped its head off the first
I
time
did.
you met
Okay,
it.
I did not rip its head off. It ripped its own head off and presented it to me.
Oh. I don't know. I was asleep.
Yeah, for a kiss.
Yeah.
You're just being a gentleman.
Uh-huh.
You just. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If it had just sort of like bowed slightly, maybe, but I don't know about me just waking up to its shriveled head. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's not a good first move.
No.
It's
Maybe
just
it's
socially
just
awkward.
I was about to say the same thing. I was about to say it's a socially awkward scarecrow prince. Unfortunately, Sesere is like not somebody you should attempt subtlety with.
This is just the beginning of the enemies to lovers arc.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Amazing. Okay. We'll see. We're curious to see how it goes now.
Yeah. I was just
Okay.
picturing this whole like montage where we see back through our entire journey and it was just there in the woods the whole time.
Oh my god. POV. Dear
Yeah.
grimoire. Dear diary.
Oh,
She's rejected by advances yet again.
yeah. She didn't even notice me. No.
She kept rolling low
I
on
send the
insight.
MUNDYMUTTS out for gifts.
Yeah. Oh, that's the whole thing. Oh.
So silly. I love it. Okay, with that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording. Did anybody have any final words before we end the little recording for today?
It was a lot
Play
of
break.
fun.
It's
Play
fun.
break.
Yeah, play break.
Any award-winning game break.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And thank you both.
Yeah.
And thank you all y'all who watch.
Yeah.
It's
a
always
lot of fun.
really fun, cozy time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a blast.
Yeah. Right, and with that, we will see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.